Hello, this is Mr. Inadequate. We're going to do the next game. As you can see, the Rays and Yankees are tied for first in the AL East. Kansas City, Chicago White Sox, and the Twins are tied in the Central. Rangers have a one-game lead over the Astros. Braves and Marlins tied in the NL East. Cubs and Brewers in the Central. And the Dodgers half-game lead over the Padres. So we're going to play the next, the third of four in New York against Baltimore. And that game was canceled due to bad weather. So we're going to finish today. And the Rays won, so we're a half game back. Royals lost, so the White Sox and Twins are tied. Rangers have a whole game lead over Astros. Braves and Marlins still tied. Cubs are up, and the Dodgers are still up. So we're going to play the third game. And we're going to play a doubleheader. We'll play at least the first game of the doubleheader today. Sampson is going to pitch for them, Tanaka for us. Let's start the game. Going to have to be careful with the bullpen. How's our bullpen look today? Holder and Conley are the only two that are tired. Oops. So let's go into the game action. Alberto's going to lead off for them. Alberto strikes out. Cisco gets hit by Tanaka. 1 out runner on first. Austin Hayes is up. He strikes out. 2 outs. Runner on first. Nunez is up. And he strikes out. We go to the bottom of the first. Brett Gardner will lead off. And he's hit. Retaliation. So, no outs. Gardner's on first. LeMahieu's up. Hit and run. And that is a drive into left field. 1 out. Gardner holds. Gleyber Torres is up. And that is a liner. Okay. Torres lined to short, and they caught Gardner, so that's a double play. Santander is up. Top of the second. That's a drive into right field on the warning track. 1 out. Dwight Smith Jr. is up. 1 out, nobody on. And that is a base hit in the center. Yusniel Diaz is up. 1 out, no runner on first. And that is a base hit in the center. No outs, 1 out, runners on first and second. Iglesias is up. See if we can get a double play out of this. And he hits a liner to first, and they catch the runner off of first. That's a double play. We did get the double play. 2 outs. Or 3 outs, rather. We go to the bottom of the second. Stanton is up. And that is a drive. That's a home run. Stanton hits solo home run into the short porch. 1-0 Yankees. Mike Ford's up. And that fly out to left field. 1 out. Sanchez is up. That's to third base. 2 outs. And now Luke Voigt's up. And that is a drive. Another home run. Luke Voigt gets a solo shot. The Yankees are up 2-0. Tauchman's up. He's been cold of late. 2 outs, nobody on. I don't see where that went. That's high fly. Their center fielder will grab it. But the Yankees pick up 2 runs in the bottom of the second. Okay, Ruiz is up for Baltimore on the top of the third. And that is a fly to right, 1 out. Alberto is up. He bunts. Catcher throws him out. 2 outs. Cisco is up. And he strikes out. We go to the bottom of the third. 2-0 Yankees. Andahar is up. And he hits to the shortstop. 1 out. Brett Gardner is up. He hits a drive off the wall in center field. He gets a double out of it. So 1 out. Gardner's on second. I'm going to hit and run. LeMahieu's up. And he hits a drive into shallow left field. 2 outs. Gardner's still at second. So we're going to swing away with Torres up. 2 outs, runner on second. And he hits a drive into center field, shallow center field. And that retires the side. But the Yankees are still up 2-0. Hayes is up. Top of the fourth. 2/3. 1 out. Nunez is up. And that is a fly ball to short. 2 outs. Now Santander is up. 2 outs. Nobody on. Top of the fourth. 2-0 Yankees. And he hits a roller to first. That's it. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Stanton is up. He's already hit 1 home run today. That is 2 home runs. Stanton has hit back-to-back home runs. Both solo shots. Yankees are up 3-0. Mike Ford is up. Nobody out, nobody on. They walk him. He's slow, so we're not going to hit and run. Sanchez is up. Runner on first, no outs. And he hits a base hit up the middle. So Ford goes to second. No outs. Runners on first and second. We're going to swing away. I don't see. Oh, okay. Fly out to right field. Ford goes to third. So there's one out. Runners on the corners. Tachman is up. Double play. But we pick up another run. It's 3-0 Yankees. Smith Jr. is up. Lead off the fifth. He hits a fly ball to the left. One out. Excuse me. National Diaz. Bunts all the way to the first baseman, who throws it to the second baseman. 2 outs. Iglesias is up. To the first. Retires the side. Tanaka's got a 5-inning shutout going. So Andar is up to lead off the bottom of the fifth. He hits a fly ball to right, 1 out. Gardner is up. He hits a flubber, and he's safe at first. So we got Gardner on 1 out. LeMahieu's up. Hit and run. Gardner's out trying to steal second. 2 outs. You got to try these things. So LeMahieu, 2 outs, nobody on. And that is a base hit into center. LeMahieu's on. 2 outs. Torres is up. And he hits a base hit up the middle. LeMahieu goes to third. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Stanton is up. 2 outs, runners on first and third. They walk him like I was pretty sure they would. So the bases are loaded. 2 outs. Mike Ford is up. He swings away. And they walk him and walk in a run. 4-0 Yankees. Sanchez is up. 2 outs, bases loaded. Come on, Gary. That's a balk. Runners advance. It's 5-0. So runners on second and third. Sanchez is still at bat. 5-0 Yankees. Swing away. He strikes out. But the Yankees pick up 2 more runs. It's 5-0. Going to the top of the 6th. How's Tanaka doing? He's doing okay. Got at least 1, maybe 2 innings left in him. Ruiz. Base hit into right. Alberto, no outs, runner on first. And he hits it to third. And they turn the double play. So Cisco is up, 2 outs, nobody on. And he walks. Hayes is up. Runner on first, 2 outs. And he hits a base hit into left. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Nunez is up. And he walks. Bases are loaded for the Orioles. Santander is up. On the warning track. Retires the side. So it's still 5-0 Yankees. Going into the bottom of the 6th. Luke Boyd is up. They have a relief pitcher in. That is a drive into left field on the warning track. 1 out. Talkman's up. Come on, get a hit. That is to second. 2 outs. Talkman just can't buy a hit lately. Andujar's up. 2 outs, nobody on. That's a drive into center field. Should be an out. And it is. So we go to the top of the 7th. See how Tanaka's doing. He's got this inning left in him. Okay. Pitch. That is a base hit up against the wall and left. That'll be a double. Isniel Diaz is up, runner on second, no outs. And that is to second. That's the first out, runner goes to third. Iglesias is up, 1 out, runner on third. And he hits it to short. 2 outs, runner scores. It's 5-1 Yankees. Ruiz is up. He hits it to first. And that retires the side. But the Orioles do pick up a run, so it's 5-1. And what I'm going to do is warm up Otero. So Brett Gardner leads off the bottom of the 7th. And he hits it's a foul ball. Okay. But Gardner's still up. He's got a strike on him. And that is going to left field. That's an out. 1 out. LeMahieu's up. 1 out, nobody on. Base hit into right. So we got LeMahieu on. 1 out. Torres is up. That is a drive into left field. Two-one shot by LeMahieu at 7-1 Yankees. Stanton is up. He's hit a home run. 2 home runs in this game. He walks. Ford is up. 1 out, nobody on. 7-1 Yankees. Hit and run. And that is second base. That's 2 outs, and Stanton goes to second. Gary Sanchez is up. And he hits a base hit in the left. Stanton scores. So there's 2 outs, a runner on first, Sanchez. Luke Voigt is up. It's 8-1. We're just going to swing away. 2/3. That retires the side. But the Yankees pick up 3 more runs, extend their lead to 8-1 going to the top of the 8th. Put in Otero. See if we can get 2 innings out of him. Hanser Alberto is up. That is a base hit. No, it's an infield fly. 1 out. Cisco is up. 1 out, nobody on. 8-1 Yankees. That is a drive into right field. 2 outs. Austin Hayes is up. And that's to short, and they retires the side. Leave Otero in. Talkman is up. Come on, Mike, break your snide. Oh, third base, he's out. 1 out. Andahar is up. He walks. Gardner's up. Swing away. 1 out, runner on. Gardner flies to center. Runner holds. 2 outs. Andahar on first. LeMahieu is up. Swing away. He walks. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Torres is up. Swing away. He walks. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. 8-1 Yankees. And Stanton is up. Swing away. He walks. They score another run on the walk. Bases are still loaded. 2 outs. 9-1 Yankees. Mike Ford is up. And he hits a high towering fly ball to center field that should retire the side, and it does. But Yankees pick up another run. It's 9-1. How's Otero doing? Well, he's okay. We'll let him go. Nunez strikes out. Santander hits a flubber. Otero throws it to Boyd. 2 outs. Dwight Smith Jr., 2 outs. Top of the 9th. 9-1 Yankees. Santander hits a drive into right field. Shallow right field. And the Yankees pick one up. So as you can see, Stanton got 2 home runs, scored 3 times, drove in 3. Tanaka picked up the win, and we're 8-4. So we're going to leave the game. We are not going to finish today because we have another game. But currently we have a half a game lead over the Rays. We are going to save. Now, White Sox and Twins are tied. Rangers still ahead. Braves ahead of the Nationals and Marlins. Marlins are on a losing streak now. The Brewers are ahead of the Cubs, and the Dodgers and Padres are tied. So this is Mr. Inadequate saying I hope you enjoyed the game. The Yankees got a big win. And we can see what they do in the second game of the doubleheader. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game.